Hello and good evening. Only on Fox 4 News tonight. The Perot Museum of Nature and Science is facing a $1 million lawsuit from the family of a Carrollton man who fell on the stairs at the museum.
The lawsuit says the museum failed to make a portion of those stairs safe. Natalie Solis is at the Perot tonight with the story. Natalie.
Well, Steve and Heather, that lawsuit was filed earlier this afternoon. The man's attorney tells us that the museum was too focused on aesthetics when it was designed and built rather than on safety. The man, his client, now suffering a life-changing injury.
I think there's going to be a lot of evidence that shows that folks at the Perot Museum knew they had a really dangerous situation out here for their patrons.
Attorney Mark Lenahan returning to the exact spot where his client Myung-Oh fell on June 8, 2013 at the Perot Museum of Nature and Science.
They just walked the entire museum, had a wonderful day.
The 74-year-old man and his wife from Carrollton were visiting the attraction with their church. Oh was on his way out when he lost his footing stepping down. Lenahan says that day a lighting crew was set up nearby, restricting part of the walkway to foot traffic.
But in Mr. O's case, he had to navigate from there to there to there to there and fell. When this area is turned off and there's no water, it should probably be blocked off entirely because none of this is designed to steps, but you can't tell that when you don't recognize it for what it is.
The lawsuit says O, the father of 2 adult sons, is now a quadriplegic. His medical needs keep him living in a nursing home.
You see here we got a whole family walking up the stairs right now.
Lenahan says the stairs are too tall.
The Texas law says it should be no more than 7 inches, and each of these is 12.
He says the museum made alterations to part of the steps, adding railing, color contrasting, and cement barriers. But the lawsuit says it failed to address the area where O fell, near a water feature, which was turned off that day, making it look like the rest of the stairs.
And that was the last time he walked, because that step right there has kept him in a bed ever since.
All right, well, so far, no response from the Perot Museum. We were told earlier, a little earlier this afternoon, that we would get some sort of response within the next 45 minutes. That was some time ago, and that response has yet to arrive. Steve?
Natalie, you talked about some of the modifications. Has the museum made any since or others planned?
Right. Well, that is one of the things that that Lenahan points out. He says that the museum has been aware of O's injuries for some time, but has still not remedied the situation. And he says his concern is for the other kids and the elderly who may try to attempt to step exactly where O did. Steve.
All right, Natalie Solis in downtown Dallas at the Perot Museum. Thank you.